All right, I want to give it up for this next comedian. He's a very funny guy. Give it up for Derrick Jack.
Fort Worth, make some noise for me. You can do a little better than that. Come on, make some noise. Act like y'all like me. Right. What about y'all? Act like y'all like me just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. All right, my name is Derrick Jack, and I am black. I know I'm standing up here looking like my name should be Shalimar Akbar. And I look like I should be up in this mug talking like, okay, I tell you, joking now, very, very funny in my country, very funny in my country. What did the bomb say to hyenas? In 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, I did that joke one time in the hood. They didn't really think that was funny. I heard this one hood chick, she was like, oh, I knew he looked like one of them is. And you know how I know I look foreign? Because foreign people are always trying to make me be foreign. I was at work the other day, this dude pulled up on me, he was like, my brother, where are you from? I said, look. I said, listen, I said, look at me. I said, don't listen to my accent, now take a guess. He's the world's worst horrible guesser. He was like, are you from Egypt? Like, not from no damn Egypt. I said, all right, I'm gonna give you one more guess. This time, I said, listen to my accent. You know what I'm saying? Hear my accent. He said, okay, I'll try again. Are you from India? I was like, dude, Then I had one African homeboy, he was cool, we used to be real cool. He invited me over to his crib for a festival. And he told me, he said, Derrick Jack, when you come to my place, I will give you the African experience. I was like, cool, I appreciate that, man. As soon as I got there, he had 4 African dudes beat me with some sugarcane sticks. He was like, how do you like the African experience? I said, I don't. And nigga, I hate it. And I hate you, and I hope all y'all starve to death. For real. No, but the real talk about it is that my grandmother was white. So the only black she had her was my grandfather. I grew up with my grandparents, man. It was kind of hard. Me and my grandfather, we used to argue a lot. And it wasn't because I was hard-headed or rebellious. It was because I lived up north, and he was from deep south in Mississippi. So half the time, I couldn't understand what the heck he was saying to me. Like one time, we got to arguing because he told me, he said, Derrick, go wash your hands. But this how he said, Derrick, go wash your hands. I ain't got no hands, granddaddy, these Fruity Balloons. And then he'd stop like, is you stupid or is you dumb? You got 2 hands. And I was like, I don't have no hands. And then he'd get mad and cuss me out. He'd be like, you know Dan well. And that really confused me because I didn't know Dan well. I knew David well because I went to school with him, but I didn't know Dan. And he would always yell at me, you know Dan well, you know Dan. And he really confused me as a kid. So is anybody here named Dan well by any chance? That way I can go tell my grandfather that I do know Dan well. Like for real. Make some noise if you're from Texas, man. I need to talk to y'all. We're the Texas people. Texas people up in there. All right, I'm still a mess with y'all, but I gotta talk to y'all, man. All y'all that just clap, all of y'all are crazy. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I'm confirming with y'all. I want y'all to know that I know that y'all are crazy. I accidentally bumped into this white dude. He was a cowboy. Before I could even apologize to him, he snapped. He snapped, sir. He had the whole get up, the cowboy hat, the boots. He was jingling and jangling when he walked. Before I could even apologize to him, he jumped back. He was like, look here, fella, you don't want it with me, buddy. I'll tell you that right now. He said, I got them hands. That's on my hood right there. That's on Cleveland. I put it on Cleveland. That's on Cleveland. Now, white people, I don't know how tough you got to be to represent Cleveland. But I'm telling you, put it on Cleveland. And I know enough about being from the hood. When you rep your hood, you're serious about what you're getting ready to do next. So I'm thinking that he probably got to be immune to snake venom or something. That's the only thing I can think of. You know what I'm saying? That viper bit me right on my leg. I'm from Cleveland. I'm from Cleveland. Like, for real, though. It's like, man. It scared me so bad, I didn't even know what to do. I just started acting like I was gay. I was like, I am so sorry, Mr. Cowboy. Oh, my gosh. I am so sorry. It's like, oh, my goodness. Save a horse, and I just walked off. You can say what you want to say. He like he's finna rip my head off. I gotta watch how I do that, though. I got a homeboy I used to work with. He was gay, and I'm cool with gay people. I don't care about that. But the thing was, every time he talked to me, he tried to stare me in my eyes. He was like, Derrick, can you help me move these big boxes, please? And I'd be like, oh, yeah. What? You ain't finna hypnotize me and have me walking around with some Nicki Minaj panties on. And I'll be talking about, forget these women's, look at these sexy men's up in here. That's what I'm talking about. We got white men's, we got bald head men's. Anybody ever been to New Orleans? Any New Orleans people in the house? New Orleans in the house? I love New Orleans, man. I ain't never been there. I love the people of New Orleans. I had a homegirl from New Orleans, and I don't know if you've ever been there, but the thing is that the people in New Orleans, they talk with a heavy accent. You know what I'm saying? And it threw me for a loop because I had never been ready. I wasn't prepared for it. I'm gonna be honest with you. She was trying to tell me that she had baby oil on her face. I thought she was sweating. I ran up, I was like, dang girl, you sweating like a mother. She was like, oh no, that ain't sweat, that's baby Earl. I was like, what? She said, that's baby Earl, fool. Baby Earl. I was like, where big Earl at? She said, no, fool, baby Earl, like cooking Earl. I was like, you finna cook baby Earl? I don't know what's going on. But it had me all messed up. But she was cool though, because I used to mess with her at work. I'll come in, I'll be like, hey, my engine light came on, what do you think I need to do? She said, you probably need to get an Earl changed. I said, you know what, that's what I'm gonna do after work, I'm gonna go change my Earl. She was good at trivia too, she was better than the other dude, guess. I said, hey, what's Popeye's girlfriend's name? She said, fool, her name Olive Earl. I said, oh, I thought it was olive oil, but you corrected me, it is olive Earl. Where my gun people at? Where my gun toters? Gun toters, I know we're in Texas, I know it's more people than that. I don't mess with guns, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Because I had a bad experience. Now, let me just tell y'all this. Do not ever go to a black man named Tyrone house to learn how to shoot guns. I'm just warning y'all right now. All right? Tyrone took me to his house and he told me, he said, look, he said, man, I got some open fields over here. We can line some bottles up. We can have some target practice. I was like, cool, let's get it. He had a 22 rifle and a 12 gauge shotgun. He let me shoot the 22 rifle off. Boom, 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 boom. He looks at me, he said, you want to try the 12 gauge? I'm thinking to myself, if I can handle the 22, surely I can get down with this 12. You don't know who you're dealing with. I'm a gangster over here. You heard me? Now, the thing was, he didn't tell me how to hold a gun. So when I cocked it, I did what I did with the 22. I aimed it. Why y'all ain't tell me before it happened? What the hell y'all oohing and eyeing for right now? Beat down the barrel like he told me. I said, boom! I had punched myself in the mouth so hard, I thought I broke my nose. I had snot coming out my nose. I thought it was blood. I was like, He was like, man, you all right? I was talking with a list. I was like, oh, I'm straight, man. I'm straight. Everything good. It's good. Everything good, man. It felt like my nose broke, but I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good. It's like, nah. For real. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Check this out. In all truthness, I think that racism is stupid. Hear me out. The reason why I think racism is stupid, because if you hate a person just because of the color of their skin, you stupid and racism is stupid. If you're not gonna like a person, like them because of something that they did regardless of the color of their skin. See, it's hard for me because my grandmother was white, my grandfather was black, so my family is mixed. I got cousins with blonde hair and blue eyes. All right? So I grew up with my uncle who taught me things that a little black kid should not even know. I was the only black kid in my hood walking around while everybody else was singing rap music. I was walking around singing, Elvira, Elvira. I know y'all want to sing with me because it's a jam. But that's how my uncle had me hooked up. He hooked me up with the Cubs. I even know something about a man named Leroy Brown. I found out that he's the baddest man in the whole damn town because of my uncle. My uncle also hooked me up with the baddest hip-hop artist of our time, Charlie Daniels. He turned me on to rap music. But I'll leave you with this. If you really think that racism is okay, and instead of you killing a person because of the color of their skin, why don't you just kill yourself and eliminate the problem? So with that being said, I'm going to end on a racial joke. All right. So I work with this Mexican chick. We was moving furniture. She came to me, she said, Derrick, there's a lady who wants to buy 3 futons. I said, girl, we ain't got no futons. What you talking about? Does she want the metal or does she want the wood? She said, no, you're not listening, Daddy. 3 futons, I have 3 futons. I said, no, you don't. You don't have 3 futons. We arguing back and forth. Yes, I do, Daddy. I said, show me the futons. She takes me inside the store. She said, look, Daddy, 3 futons. You know, the little piece at the end of the couch that you put your foot on? I'm tweeting Derrick Jack. I appreciate y'all.